This segment is brought to you by Trapp Chevrolet. We're always on your side.
Good evening and welcome back to Bayou Time. I'm Lonnie Thibodeau. Today we're here at the Coastal Center at Nicholls State University, obviously in the coastal world, as we're clearly seeing in our new program, Louisiana and Beyond, a lot of very positive activity, not only here in our coastal region, but throughout the state. Well, today we're here in sort of a speed dating situation where companies and organizations around the state and here in the coastal region who do coastal related work are perhaps meeting each other for the first time. Here's an explanation.
Yeah, so it's a business matchmaking and networking event. So there's two components happening with the event. There's a matchmaking portion, so that is large contractors, so buyers meet with subcontractors, suppliers who want to engage in coastal work. And so that looks like quick 10 to 15 minute speed dating sessions. So that's happening throughout the event, along with networking all day. So from different coastal partners, other established firms, a variety of different organizations here to engage. So CTAC is the Coastal Technical Assistance Center. So we are a free statewide resource center for Louisiana-based businesses who want to get involved in coastal restoration and protection opportunities. So this could be a large, established prime contractor that's already doing work in the state in coastal restoration, or a brand new business who's looking to get engaged with those people. This is not just the first place we've had this event. This is the first time we've had it in the Bayou region, but it has been so successful. We've had it in Baton Rouge, and our goal as we continue to work and to expand the program is to have it statewide. When we talk with companies that have engaged prior or are looking to get involved in this space, something like this has never happened and is vital for this place and for these organizations. So it's been a wonderful event. Like I said, we've had it on Coastal Day in Baton Rouge, but we really wanted to bring it to the Bayou region and continue to expand it moving forward. I think the coming thing is that we got to continue to work together. A coastal issue is always going to continue to be an issue for our state, and so we want to be active and proactive in getting our feet on the ground, making sure that these projects have contractors to do the work, and that we're ultimately engaging with our mission to keep coastal investments local.
Coastal Connect is important, and the work that CTAC does all year long is important because it connects Louisiana businesses to opportunities in the coastal arena. And those opportunities can be from engineering, design, surveying, geotech, on the consulting side, or the construction side from trucking companies that help build levees. So it's prime consultants. They also have speed dating as part of this connection, where primes can meet with subs in the different disciplines, so that they can start to build different teams for different opportunities and be aware of networking and possibilities that are out there for work. There are more companies, particularly small companies, that we see formed, and it's from Cameron to Lafourche, Terrebonne, all the way to St. Bernard and Orleans. So there are all smaller companies getting involved, and even larger companies that are moving or staffing up as the funding has become available. And the funding, either from a hurricane protection standpoint, some of which is federal government funding, some of which is parish or levee district funding, some of which is state funding, some of it's Deepwater Horizon, so there's restoration and there's protection going on statewide across all 20 coastal parishes in Louisiana. Things are looking very good. And our agency, we were started in the aftermath of Hurricane Katrina. So we're a relatively young agency as agencies go. We're really about 20 years old. And you kind of see the progression of the projects we've worked on, the scale of the size of some of the projects we're working on compared to 10 or 15 or 20 years ago. And part of that is because of the funding that's been available. That does two things. It's not only important from a business standpoint, but it also helps us restore our coastal ecosystem and make our communities more resilient, which at the end of the day, that's the goal of what our agency does.
So what Louisiana Apex Accelerators does is we assist Louisiana-based businesses with all things government contracting related. So if the Louisiana business wants to do business at the local level like cities, parishes, school boards, that kind of thing, we can help them with the paperwork and getting procurement ready. If they want to do business with the state, of course the state of Louisiana, but any other state that they want to do business in, and then the federal government. So it's all things government contracting related. So we're a sister organization to CTAC, where CTAC dives really deep into coastal restoration and those projects. So then they will refer companies over to us to help with proposal writing. And if Louisiana companies have not gotten paid by the government, we can get involved. And all our services are at no cost, so that's good. And the reason we can do that is Department of Defense funds us under our cooperative agreement, which means the state of Louisiana and the University of Louisiana at Lafayette puts up the other portion of the money. So there's no cost to Louisiana businesses. And that was the whole reason for Louisiana Economic Development putting coastal CTAC together to take that deeper dive, because the issue was monies for coastal work was leaving the state of Louisiana. So in order to try to keep it here, CTAC was formed. Well, CTAC and Apex, we work hand in hand because, like I said, they do a deeper dive with coastal. So if a company is more coastal oriented, they may start out with CTAC, but they'll get referred to us because they have to get procurement ready to bid those projects. To contact us, you can go to our website, which is Louisiana Apex Accelerator. It's a mouthful, but or call our 800 number, which is 800-205-3545, 206-3545.
This segment was brought to you by Trapp Chevrolet. We're always on your side.